No more record heat is in the forecast for now. We are going to be seeing fall, and we're seeing some fall colors because of some of those cool days. Let's check out the fall foliage report. Still no change across the Niagara frontier, but we're starting to see those trees begin to change. Last half hour, I showed you a picture of some color we're starting to get in western New York. But toward the direction of the Adirondacks, we're reaching the midpoint, if not near peak conditions, near parts of northern New York State. So within a couple weeks, we'll start to see lots of color here in western New York, especially across the southern tier. Your weather headlines for today: a cool but mostly rain-free weekend. The only exception to that may be across the southern tier later today, where a couple isolated sprinkles may form. It's going to be windy today, but not nearly as windy tomorrow. Temperatures running pretty seasonable for this week. We're looking at highs ranging between the mid and upper 60s with a few showers toward Tuesday and Wednesday. So here's your weather for today. Today we're going to be seeing a 3 p.m. temperature of about 60 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Only a couple glimpses of the sun in the forecast for today. 9 o'clock tonight, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies with a temperature of around 55 degrees. Regional satellite and radar picture showing some lake effect rain showers coming off of Lake Huron early this morning, and we could see the same thing happen off of Lake Erie later on today. Those showers across the southern tier will be very isolated, few and far between, and brief. Most of us staying in dry for the day today with more clouds than sunshine in the forecast. We did have a cool front work through the region yesterday, and now we're going to be seeing a big dip in our temperature. 62 right now in Buffalo, but out ahead of this front, mid-70s in New York City as well as Philadelphia, upper 50s in Detroit, low 50s in Chicago, and those temperatures are going to go down a couple degrees compared to what we are seeing now. So here's super microcast. Increasing clouds for the afternoon, still quite breezy today with winds sustained out of the west between about 15 and 25 miles per hour. A couple showers can't be ruled out across the southern tier. Overnight tonight, we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies, but we'll wake up to a fair amount of sunshine at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. But those clouds should fill in again for tomorrow afternoon, becoming partly to mostly cloudy. Still on the cool side for the day tomorrow, but we will bump up those temperatures as we head into the beginning of the week with highs returning to the upper 60s. Traveling today, well, you'll reach a high of 72 in Albany, 64 for the forecasted high today in Detroit. A couple rain showers can't be ruled out north of the border in Toronto with highs in only the low 60s. It's breezier this morning across the Niagara frontier. Wind speeds currently sustained at 14 miles per hour in Buffalo, 18 at the Falls, and we're going to see that breeze pick up in the southern tier as the day progresses. Only 57 right now in Wellsville, 54 coming up in Bradford. We have 64 in Dunkirk and 62 right here in Buffalo. Forecasted highs today expected to get into the upper 50s to low 60s. And as you can see here, it's going to be a rather chilly day, especially when we factor in that breeze. So you may even need the windbreaker outside today. Highs today in the southern tier ranging in the upper 50s for the day. These numbers may be running a couple degrees below average, but we should get up to about 57 in Dunkirk and Sherman later on. So here's a look at your WeatherWatch 4 forecast for today. We're looking at a mix of clouds and sun, but that sun is going to fade away behind more clouds for the afternoon. A couple isolated rain showers can't be ruled out in areas south and east. Highs between 58 and 62. For tonight, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies, partly cloudy by daybreak, still breezy for the overnight and cool. 42 to 49 for overnight lows. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy conditions. It's going to be another chilly day tomorrow, but not as windy as today, so we're not going to have that bite in the air. 57 to 61 for daytime highs. As for the rest of the extended outlook, we will start off the day on Monday dry. Showers arriving Monday night, becoming more widespread for the overnight period. Tuesday looking like a rather soggy day with those showers lingering into Wednesday morning, clearing out and drying up for Wednesday afternoon, and then we'll wrap up the week on Thursday and Friday on an absolutely gorgeous note. Tons of sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 60s. 67 is where we should be for this time of year. Yesterday we tied the old record of 88 degrees, and we have no records in the forecast for this week. Pretty seasonable.
I have been loving this warm weather. I went golfing for the first time. I was like, is it the summertime? No, it's fall.
No, it's fall, but it's going to start feeling like fall. So I hope you took in all that heat yesterday.
Right, enjoy the last couple days before we start bundling up again and getting ready for the winter.